This is the video you need to see to truly understand how powerful this device truly is. So if you're in the fritz of getting one, or you're curious to know more about what the Apple Watch can do and how it stacks up against other smartwatches out there, then this is the ultimate guide for you. Get ready to witness the 10 incredible ways the Apple Watch has transformed my entire day life and became an indispensable tool. Reason number one to get an Apple Watch is total control at your fingertips. With the MyQ app, I can easily open or close my garage door by just tapping on my Apple Watch. No need to fiddle for any keys or remotes. And hey, if you're in the market for a new garage opener, just keep an eye out for this little blue MyQ logo in case you're shopping around for modern day garage openers. But most modern day garage openers already have some type of smart key functionality, and the likelihood of it being compatible with the Apple Watch is highly likely. I'll have the one I personally own in the video description down below in case you're curious and shopping around for a garage opener. Now, reason number two is car control. Most modern day vehicles have free apps that will allow you to actually start, lock, or unlock your vehicle remotely. Now, this won't replace your actual key fob of your car, but if you ever have a situation where you forgot and you leave your car keys inside your car and it's locked, don't worry, you can always just unlock it with the Apple Watch. And if you're curious to know what age vehicle typically will have this functionality, the oldest car that I own that has this ability is a 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor, and it works just fine. But even some older cars I've noticed actually got some smartphone functionality, because my Ford never had this Apple Watch ability on day one. It wasn't until like 3 years later I noticed this Ford app magically appeared on my Apple Watch. So just keep looking around. Most modern day vehicles nowadays have like some type of smartwatch capability to control off your wrists. And speaking of cars, reason number two is an in-game changer for all Tesla owners out there. Watch Apps for Tesla is the name of this app, and basically this will turn your Apple Watch into a futuristic car key. You can even monitor your battery life level, control your AC of your vehicle, and even open up the charge port as well as the front by a simple tap. It's like having the future right here on your wrist without having to carry that car key fob with us. And yes, the app does have a one-time purchase, but it's much more affordable than having to purchase that smart Tesla key that's always out of stock and is very limited. But this app, I could literally pair it to be the smart key to my car, and I just need my Apple Watch to drive off with it if I need to. And now let's talk about reason number four. And that is convenience in your on your wrist. With the Apple Watch, you can actually store your hotel keys, flight tickets, event passes, and even movie tickets. So say goodbye to paper tickets and hello to QR codes, because from my experience, I've always been able to scan with tickets with the QR code that the Apple Watch display is able to provide. It's the future, and I haven't yet experienced any issues where a place wasn't accepting my Apple Watch. And then I'll still consider this part of reason number four is Apple Pay. Apple Pay is really amazing. I've had this situation a couple of times where my heart just drops. Instead of panicking, I always have to do a face palm smack because Apple Pay exists on the Apple Watch. If there's an event, I totally forgot my wallet, Apple Pay is right there to the rescue. I can select my card payment of choice, complete a transaction without being required to take my phone out of my pocket. Makes completing transactions with supported terminals super easy and convenient. Works everywhere except for Walmart for some reason, but who shops there anyways? I'm kidding, I do shop there sometimes. I avoid it as much as possible, but I do go to Walmart. It's unfortunate Walmart doesn't really support it, but that's a whole different topic. So moving along to number five, and that is Apple Watch plus your smart TV equals ultimate control. If you have an Apple TV or a smart TV that supports Apple TV, you can actually remotely control your television by just using your app on the Apple Watch. No more need to fiddle and search your couches for your remote. This watch can actually control your television. Now, reason number six will possibly blow your mind, especially if you're a Mac user. There's a walkaway feature you can actually go ahead and enable on your computer where it works like magic. Your Apple Watch will automatically lock your computer, and when you come back, voila, it unlocks itself automatically. It's like having your very own personal genie watching over your MacBook Pro. The app that I use that allows me to do this is called Neverlock. This is the only way I've been able to actually have the automatic lock feature if I walk away from my Mac computer, so it's always secure. But even the standard Mac OS feature is pretty hefty and nifty at the time, but this only allows you to actually unlock your Mac computer once it's locked and you're nearby. This third-party app that I install allows me to actually do both things, where the watch will automatically unlock my device when I'm far away or nearby it. I have a link in the description in case you're curious. But reason number 7 is all about supercharging productivity. With this app that I like to use the most, it's called Just Record. It is a one-time purchase, but it really does get the job done. You could easily instantly capture voice memos by a simple tap off the Apple Watch. It's perfect for those important moments whenever you have to capture something quickly, and it's super useful, especially during class or in a meeting. Trust me, it's way faster than having to scribble something on a piece of paper. Plus, if you live in a first-party consent state, this can be a powerful, essential asset to your daily routine. Now, time for reason number 8, and that is the freedom to explore, because every Apple Watch, so long as it's a Series 2 or newer, comes equipped with a built-in GPS that not only can let you track your outdoor runs or activities, but with apps like Goose Maps, you can actually offload maps on the internal storage of your Apple Watch, which means you can actually navigate streets, find your way without having an internet connection, nor do you need to actually have your iPhone carry around if you don't have the cellular connectivity Apple Watch. So never get lost in the wild, my friends, especially in situations if you're trying to save battery life when navigating a big city on your iPhone. That's a true story. I literally had my iPhone at 5% battery life. I didn't want to risk it dying, so I just utilized the built-in map on that Goose Map app, and I was able to navigate to my destination safely without having my phone die on me in case of an emergency. Now, reason number 9 is a lifesaver for those that do a lot of presentations. If you're using the Apple Keynote app, the Apple Watch app actually will allow you to actually control your slides right here off your wrist. So talk about a power move. No need to actually fiddle with any clickers like this thing. And finally, reason number 10, a match made in fitness heaven, and that is GymKit. The Apple Watch becomes one of your ultimate workout companions as it can easily connect seamlessly with gym equipment, combining their tracking abilities with the Apple Watch for most consistent heart rate accuracy monitoring. It's like having a personal trainer right there on your wrist. But before we wrap up today's video, I want to hear from you guys. With all these reasons, which one of these reasons has you saying, I need an Apple Watch ASAP? Drop your comments below and let the conversation start. But aside from that, thank you for joining us in today's video. If you want to see more awesome content like this, don't forget to subscribe, as well as ring that bell notification so you don't miss any upcoming uploads. But right here, if you want to go ahead and watch something really interesting, check out that video over there where I cover the most useful apps that I use day to day. So if you're looking for some amazing, powerful apps, again, highly recommend checking out that video. Until next time, stay tuned, stay connected, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.